It's been great fun. I got a lot of body problems, though.
Thank you. You've got lots of little kids.
Oh, I see that. Want to head on anything? Oh, release no stairs from wall to wall. Hey, what's coming up huh? What do we got? Elvis lost. Hey, I know. The guy's got hey, we got a little... Wait a minute. When you watch the dumb movie. Oh. Comes the Clan Errand Band at Breezy Point, 1979, Mardi Gras. The Olympic mishaps. What happened? What was the mishap?
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, here we go. The losers. All the losers. Hey, up. I missed it too. How are we doing? Come, the winner of the Olympics in Breezy Point.
We shoot a lot of pucks and they come at us, but you know, we try to make a big thing of it here in Montreal. That's all we say for the team here.
Nice talking, Canadian people are the best. Here goes the most precious blood Crusades. Crusaders of Brooklyn, New York. Marching band.
Happy Mardi Gras.
1979,
yeah.
Mardi Gras.
That's it. This is official now.
Happy Mardi Gras. Don't waste the film. We got
Planta.
It's the kids of America. Everyone get in the picture. Well, what about you? This is America.
All right, this is Larry Sturgis reporting from Breezy Point at the 1979 Mardi Gras, and I'm happy to say I'm with the Campbell family now, and I also want to remind the people viewing this that the second word, other than the second word that I ever uttered when I was a child was Campbell, the first being mother. And it's a delight to know that I'm with the Campbell family again after 42 years.
You're not camera shy, are you?
And I'd also like to remind the general public that John, who's been lying his age and cutting years off, is the same age as me.
Oh, no, but...
What is that? I'm the young guy in the crowd.
He's
49?
John is 2 months younger than me and has been trying to play the kid ever since we were kids. It's good to see Father Campbell. And I'm looking forward to watching the Mardi Gras.
It really is the black home.
And I hope the best for the Campbell family, and hope that we'll be able to see them for Mardi Gras of 1980.
pork. Hurry up. The pork. You're gonna roast the boat. Yeah. Roast it. Roast it.
Got big cups of
The boys want some to drink? They look like that. They look. They get sick. Well, we're yelling at you half the time. We're yelling at you. We're yelling at you. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Back there. You all right?
Come with the steak and fish.
Going?
Have some more cups?
Well, take a minute. One. Don't put too many more. I think that's the end of it. Bet I'm more staples now.
No, there's got to be more.
What's your name?
Not Campbell.
Mark Campbell, huh? Why are you here today?
Because I wanted to come.
You wanted to come. And here's everybody else over here. We're all here for Rachel's baptism in a lake in Michigan. Yeah.
Here goes.
The only problem is that I have the microphone. No, wait a minute. You stop. Okay.
Who do we get? Let's get John there. Here we go. Here's one. Oh. That's funny. Oh, this guy's gonna try to catch me. Wait, let me get it. Okay, I'm not. What are you doing? You want to catch?
All right.
In the camera. I'm gonna get Michael. He thinks he's void of all this because he's got a camera in his hand. We're gonna get. The biggest guy that got what are you going to say? The only one who can do it is baby brother there. Never was.
Bring her out.
I can hear from there. Nobody's in her.
Yeah. One of you come
Say something, Dave.
Say something now. Just say something, Dave.
Say hi to Uncle Bernie.
Say hi to Uncle Bernie. Wave to Uncle Bernie. Say something. How are we doing now? Say something.
Say hello, Uncle Bernie.
Get her.
Say hello.
All right? What are you telling them? Tell them about your sister Rachael. Tell them about your sister Rachael.
Say you have a new sister. Well, nothing else.
You got nothing to say?
Say.
Didn't it? How did we get here today?
With the band.
Who's there?
Your band.
Oh, with Uncle Bernie? Why are we here? We're here for your sister's christening, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's when was that? The christening. When is your sister's christening?
Peanut butter or chocolate cookie? Which would you like best?
Cookie?
You look charming.
No?
Are you going in swimming again?
Go ahead.
Come over here.
Well, as you can see, we're getting clothes now for the winter weather here in Michigan. We have a fine family gathering here.
1979.
Real quiet group here.
How's that?
A very articulate family as well.
Yes. Mark, you want to say something?
Ja, potatia.
He hasn't learned English yet, but he's doing fine. You want to say something?
Hello.
You're real cute.
Would you like to say something, ma'am?
I said something.
What a silly looking commentator.
We'll cut that out.
It's lovely being here in Michigan.
Would you repeat that for the listening audience?
Reflection on the people, though.
Mark, don't scream so loud.
No.
Say
Mark.
something. Hello.
Okay.
Did you take it?
Some people just got to keep their profession, even on their off hours.
We can't change the name now. That's a joy for sure.
Today is what? The 16th? No, 17th? 17th.
I don't know.
No, 16th.
Today's the 16th.
No, it
of-
isn't. It can't be. No, that's right. 7th, 14th, 16th.
You spend all your time figuring out what day of the month it is?
Monday.
Monday in July, the 16th, 1979, and you are
We had a
there.
great party yesterday with
We're here. You might
Yeah.
be there, but we're here.
oh, it's the feast day.
Oh, it's a feast of Mother Carmel,
We'll say a
too.
prayer for a Hail Mary full of grace.
We have this blasphemous priest
How about
here.
this? Do you have a zero in right
Hey, we got a 0 right in on the
Oh,
newest
How
yeah.
about zero in?
Zeroing on the newest member of the family.
of the Campbell clan.
No, you got some nights already. I don't want to say anything. We did already.
Okay, yes.
There's
Any
a
other
little
members of the
spot
family
on the
wanna-
top of the lens there, Mike. Is it red up there?
No, it's just moving back and forth. Like,
We have just moved Breezy Point to Lake Havner, Michigan.
Is it Lake Cavanagh here?
Yes, a fine Irish name, you see. Ah,
Well,
yeah.
here comes two-ton Tony Galenti.
Here comes the other Lake Campbell. You're pulling your belly there, will you, little son of a gun? This is the 1979 gathering of the Campbell clan. Is this what this is?
This is what it is.
And one of the youngest members of the Campbell clan is over here, Mark Campbell. And how are you going to say hello to the New Yorkers?
Hello.
Hello. How about a little bit from the other girls of the family?
Top of the lens there.
Before are you still running it yet? Are you still running? Stop running it.
We want to have Kerry say something. Hey, Dave just made a great slide.
All right, today, July 19th, on our way home from Michigan through Canada, we stopped off at Niagara Falls. And just to show you the great impression that we're having, we'll put it on tape and sound for you. You can tell just by the sound the fury of the water going over the falls. And the height, by looking at the people down below just before. You are looking at the horseshoe section of Niagara Falls from Goats Island. The previous section of this film was the American Falls, looking at it from Bridal Veil Falls Island, or Lunar Islands. Right next to us on our right-hand side of this island is the Terrapin Point, which you have read about lately in the newspapers, which is expected to fall off at any time. You can hear the roar of the falls in the background and see the great mist going up in the air from the falls. It's a great drop. Looking from this point into the falls, you're looking over at Canada. I'm not saying too much right now because I want you to hear the roar of the water. we are a good 50 feet from the falls due to the terrapin point expected damage. We're not allowed out on that section, or else we could look right down into the falls. Now this is going to be you are looking up at the rapids that are flowing down into the horseshoe. These rapids, as you can see, are moving at great speeds. The amount of water being dumped off this island or the rapids over the falls is unimaginable. Right now you're looking over at the Canadian side again from Goats Island, which is in America. That's it. Okay, Bernie's taking our picture. All right, we have this last moment of all the Campbells together at one time. Unfortunately, Ann and Uncle Mike have to leave us. Are you going to say goodbye to them? Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Are we ready for
goodbye? Everybody is saying goodbye. Ann really doesn't want to leave. She got the feeling of a baby. Who knows in the near future? You never know. Hey, strange things happen.
What could happen to you? You had 5 strange things. Those strange things happen to you often enough.
A couple of times too many.
Betty Ann has an announcement now.
I'm leaving the baby right here.
You mean you don't want another girl? Are you saying that? You have a niece, finally. There you go. Somebody else is taking over. You are going to have the next 5 girls.
5 girls.
Is it 5, Helen?
12 boys.
12 boys. We're going to keep this family name going. Well, I guess you are. At that rate, it'll be a tribe, not a name.
What have you said, Mike?
Well, one of these days.
I'm waiting for that day.
You're waiting for that day?
Yeah. Pop was too.
Well, you know. Oh, well, what can you say?
4 boys, right. He's going to have all boys.
What do you have to say?
Nothing.
Nothing? All that when you have nothing to say?
Say something.
So you want to say? You gonna say goodbye to me? No. You already did? How about Eileen? Now, Eileen, you always have a words of wisdom for us. Come on.
Did you have a good time when you were here?
Yeah.
What did you enjoy the most about being here? Well,
Sleeping.
Wow.
Swimming.
Swimming in the pool?
In the
The lake.
what was something about the lake you liked?
Swimming water.
The water.
fresh
Boy,
water.
there's a lot of water in Lake. Maybe Helen has something to say. You know, we get some words of wisdom. We're looking for it all day. We haven't had any yet.
Let's go.
After this, I'll have references for a short order cook.
David, do you want to say something? Do you want to say anything on the film?
Come here.
Remember the films you watch? Like that.
Bye.
Well, you have to say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye?
Say bye-bye and take your fingers everywhere.
No. Bye-bye?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Who's that across the street? Who's that across the street?
David.
Mark. Mark.
Wait.
Play it to us.
And your raspberry picker, or blueberry picker, whatever it is.
Wait. Are you going to say hello?
We got him.
How about Carrie Ann here? Maybe we'll get some words from her. She's on film, folks. You notice how shy. How old are you going to be?